We live, baby. Got shit to choose. Hollywood, give me this space like a Rari Hood.
I'm in Hollywood, give me space like the Rari Wood.
Talking that shit like, ooh, that's my lady.
Same girl had my baby. I know you want a big, nice kitchen.
I know you want a black Mercedes. Welcome to the sessions. It's your boy, Crown Moy.
And as always, A.T Tex.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, it's our month in it, and we're sitting at 100 followers. You can find us on all platforms, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Facebook. Check us out.
Make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe, please. We want to give a special shout-out to West Coast Radios, DJ MTK, all of our artists, Big Zoop, Daryl, Don't Care.
Hey, I want to give a shout-out to my boys in Texas. Y'all are watching, you're supporting me, and I appreciate that so much. Keep living life out there. I know you are.
And all of our followers right now, thank you guys so much for always tuning in with us. We're going to continue to grow, baby. So let's start off with our first segment, very first segment. We're going to jump into sports. Let's talk about the finals.
I like it. Hey, so the finals, what I saw in Game 2 was I saw LeBron not being the court general. I saw him dishing out. He only had 29 points, and I know when we say 29 points, it's like, but when you are putting out scores like 40 and 50, and like, it's all right, and that's all it is. But he was standing there. They would throw in the ball, he would catch it, and he would just throw it away. He got 13 assists, which is a good job, but I do not think that's how the Cavs are going to win. I do not at all. I think that he needs to drive to the bucket, and he needs to be scoring those points. And I say that, but I'm going for the Warriors. They're going to take it.
Yeah, I say if the Warriors win this next game, Game 3, then it's a sweep. It's going to be a sweep. But LeBron James didn't play bad. 29 points is not bad. 13 assists is not bad. It's just that he's just missing the other star on the team. You know, like someone else who will go out there and ball out. This is the NBA Finals, and people need to ball out like they're trying to win a ring. But, you know, it's just that Game 1 loss that's still haunting them right now, man.
Yeah. So, so we haven't talked about this yet, but what do you think happened with JR?
Man. To be honest, he was high. JR was high. I mean, whether he thought he was up or he was trying to run the clock, you know, trying to call a timeout, or he was doing his usual JR. That's what I thought he was actually doing was when he got the rebound, I thought he was going to pull the JR and dribble out to the three-point line and just shoot the J, you know. But he was high. Just hearing his answers after the game and then days after again, it's like, yeah.
Hey, that's actually funny that you bring it up. On the Snapchat like stories that you can watch, the public ones, he actually did a thing for Bleacher Report about basketball players that smoked weed, and he was like the face for that. And I really think that it's going to come around and bite him in his ass, honestly.
Yeah, if they get swept, it definitely will. And I feel bad for Jared because he's going viral right now. He's everywhere. They got Simpson animations of him already. Oh, man.
Okay.
No, Jay.
I think the Warriors are going to sweep. And because I think the Rockets could have beat the Cavs, honestly. I think the Warriors and the Rockets are better than the Cavs. I think the Celtics were a good matchup for the Cavs, even though when they were injured, they were a good matchup. I think the Cavs aren't even a challenge to the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a big Game 3. If the Cavs can win it at home, then they have a chance. And the Warriors are known for blowing a 3-1 lead, so we'll see. But, I just think LeBron James is doing a lot right now. I mean, he just needs another star. If someone else can just step up, he won't get as tired. He can, kind of save his body for the whole entire game. But you can't expect this man to go 7 games putting up 40 points, 50 points. It's doable, but for him to last long in this NBA, he's not going to. But I'm still Team James all the way. LeBron James is going to win in 5, and then if not, he's going to win in 6. If not, he's going to win in 7. So,
all right.
LeBron James all the way.
Hey, but Steph Curry last game, oh my gosh. And fourth quarter, when he did that, he was all the way in the stands when he tossed that up. Buzzer beater dropped. I watched that live. I went crazy. And then right after he ran to the corner and one from the 3-point, switched it. That's fine. He's cooking.
He's a good shooter. He's one of the best shooters.
He's cooking. And then they have Clay, and Clay and Kevin Durant, they're almost automatic, but they're in a team where they don't need to be automatic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, and that's why the Cavs need to step up. But I think if the Cavs can play some defense, if their defense gets more aggressive, more physical, it's going to be a long series. Because I think Kendrick Perkins is going to suit up here pretty soon because he's been waiting to be unleashed because people have been talking to him crazy, and Kendrick Perkins don't play. So I think it's going to be interesting. We'll see how aggressive and how physical this series gets. But big game 3. Please, big game 3. Big game 3.
So moving on, we have a segment that y'all learned to love, got to know pretty well.
Music.
And today, we are going to do something special. We're going to play a game. This game is the category rap game. My boy over here, Lawan, who you have heard just lay down some bars, is about to freestyle, and I'm going to throw him some categories, try to shake him up a little bit, but I think he's going to kill it.
All right. I like the boom boom cat. I like the music minute. I like to rap just for a minute. Throw at me what you want. Categories, I'm a scary, yeah, I'm the one.
Starting with the sessions, here you go. Starting with the session,
starting at one. Hey, the sessions tune in. Thank you for listening to me going in. I'm booming from the West Coast, from the Midwest. Out here, you even got the X on the chest. On the sessions is the best. Yeah, the sessions is the best. You can learn about sports and many from the rest. Hey, life lessons if you really got to stress.
Hey, San Diego.
Session on here. San Diego, what is that? Hey, the sunny San Diego where the girls SD. Coming out here, chilling in SD. Everybody out here is pretty sweet. And if you like to go and chill, you can on the beach. Hey, you can go to La Jolla, or you can go to PV, or you could probably go to Coronado, and you could probably see the sessions tuning in past 3.
Hey, your first kiss.
Ooh, my first kiss. A little Spanish girl who used to talk like this. She used to want to get me and my wish. Said, come under the tent and I can give you some of this. It was a Hershey kiss. So sweet. Had me under blankets and I was only 10. And she was 1-3. Damn,
hey,
she was older than me. Yeah, what you say, what you say.
Hey, that money.
Give me on the money every single day. I'm grinding until we all get paid. I want the green to turn to dinero, hey, and we gonna be grind day. So many times getting paid on a Friday, then 2 more days getting paid on Sunday.
Hey,
I feel like the bank gonna pay me every day. Cold blue Gatorade. That's what I say when I'm chilling in the shade. I need that blue, cold blue for me and you. Anybody drink other color, I don't fuck with you. Hey, the cool blue Gatorade is the only one that you need. Gatorade needs to go and sponsor me, put me on the team so I can be like PG and represent cool blue everywhere we go. Future or the feature? Which one you talking about? Because I can kill either.
Hey, the
Is
future.
the future? Oh, okay, in the future. Then let me get back and do it to you. Already did what done didn't do. I'm coming through. When the future coming in, you gonna see who's shining true. I say I'll be with you since 2005, and I tell you one more time, we ain't never gonna die. Yeah, we still alive, and we coming to you live. The session every day, say what a lovely night, hey. Cause I'ma spit it till the break of dawn. They hear me going on, that's just a great Lawan, but I ain't never late.
Your favorite taco.
Hey, my favorite taco. Hey, I don't really like to eat tacos. I like to make it crumble up into some nachos. I like the nachos from Alberto's. Those are pretty good, but I don't want to spread those. But let me flip it back on AT. Get my boy Texas up on the beat.
Yeah.
With the categories.
Gonna be.
Talk about PB.
Hey, PB, you know that's where you're gonna see me. Chilling on the beach with my sunglasses on. And you know we riding around all day long in Balboa Park. See all the sparkly lights, man, I know that it's gonna be cool at the night.
Mindset Monday.
And I got my mindset right. Coming on Monday and I'll give you a fight between your head and your thoughts and everything that decides who you gonna be when you stay up at night and stay up.
All right, you know, let's let that sink in and slide on into our next segment. Let's all get our mindsets right. Let's go with the Mindset Mondays. It is a lovely Monday, so we need to get our mindsets on a.
So, Mindset Monday, always excited about this. What I want to talk about is a habit that I used to really enjoy, and that is sleeping in the back of the car. Sleeping in the back of the car was like your spot where you would lay down and just conked. Like, every time I would lay down, I would be out. I don't know if you ever had that happen to you. But
I'm too tall to lay in the back seat.
No, I'm just talking about when you're asleep in general.
Oh.
But yeah, that goes into it. So when I was little, it was a special spot. My legs fit perfectly. I would get a pillow back there, and I love sleeping back there. And so I had that thought in my mind, and then I started growing, but I was like, wow, it's still the back seat. I still want to lay back there. I love sleeping in the back seat. And I kind of like forced myself to be uncomfortable in the back seat. I had my legs up. They were everywhere. I try to like put them in the little crevice, but that's not uncomfortable. You can't do that. And I really did it for so long whenever we would go on car trips and stuff. And I actually, the other day when we were taking a road trip, I tried to sleep in the back of the car, and it was terrible. And I started realizing that I was growing. So I want to talk about you stepping back in your life. Like, I stepped back and looked how comfortable I was in the back seat, and looking for room to grow. Whenever you go in and you step back in your life, you see all the decisions that you made, you see everything that's happening, and people have a really bad time trying to go through, and like they rush through life and really not looking at all the opportunities you have. But I'm challenging you to take a step back, really take a breath, and see the whole thing, because when you do that, you find opportunities to grow. You find places to grow. And as we always say, if you're not growing, you're dying. And so this actually happened to me. I was in a very comfortable place, a place I loved being, and I got taken away from it. And at the time, man, I was crushed, didn't know what to do about it, but it actually gave me a really, really good way to step back and look at the life I was living. And there was a lot of stuff that made me like almost gasp a little bit. I was like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to do that. But like, I was just so stuck in the rhythm of my life that I didn't even know it was happening. So I took a step back, and then I started to grow. Some amazing things started to happen to me whenever I started looking at them, whenever I tried to fix those things. And I've actually really used it as a tool in my life from now on. I take time, I take a second, step back, and I look at all the opportunities, everything that's leading me up, every way that I could go, everything I can see. And it really helps me stop those habits that I don't want to have and start growing in the habits that I do want to have. And it's a very powerful thing. So just take a second, just look at everything. Just take a step and look back at your life. Look for that area to grow, because it's super important.
All right, then. Let's let that sink in. And let's just move into our next segment of the Think Tank. And I just want to just throw out a quote that I was stuck on. I'm still thinking about right now. I heard it this weekend from a friend of mine, an old childhood friend of mine. He said, "There's nothing in the desert where no man needs nothing."
Oof. Yeah, that quote.
Let me say it again. There's nothing in the desert where no man needs nothing.
So
what?
Yeah, I know. For real. I was looking at that all weekend. But what I kind of came up with is like, I don't want needs in my life. I want wants. Like, I really like want to do what I want to do. I want to eat what I want to eat. Like, I want wants. And once you start like having needs in your life, like I need it, they start to stack up. And that's really what like holds you down a little bit in your life. So I really want wants. So when I hear that, I kind of stick out on the word want. When I think you're in the desert, what do you need? Food, water, shelter. But if you are a person that doesn't like, you don't need anything, then when you're in the desert, you have enough to like satisfy yourself. And I think it's a very metaphorical desert, but that's really what I see from that quote.
There's nothing in the desert.
Yeah,
that's what. Okay, so there's nothing in the desert where no man needs nothing. I hear that and I'm like, there's nothing in the desert. So does he mean that there's no man in the desert because there's nothing in the desert, or there's nothing in the desert that no man ever needs because no man is ever in the desert? I don't know.
Hey, that's something that y'all can sit on. Yeah, but it really helps you think. It's like a fun riddle.
Yeah. So with that, continue on. I want to just put that thought out there again. Think about this, and it's essentially everybody has the chance to be famous. Whether it's worldwide fame, Insta fame, viral fame, whatever it is, or like, little day-to-day fame, everyone has the opportunity to be famous. Even though some may not be put in the right situation or may not have the means, but like everyone has that one chance to be famous. It's just the difference of if you go for it or not, or if you know that you have it or not,
Yeah, I actually talked about this a little bit in my Beating of the Satisfied Heart Part 2. I said the people that are famous are the ones that realize that they had the chance to be famous. And I didn't say it. And like that could go for a lot of things. Like the people that are great realize that they had the chance. But a lot of us, we go through our life too fast and we kind of skip over those chances. And like these are people that realize that they had the chance and they took it. And another big part about it is they had the courage. A lot of us are scared of blowing up, seeing our lives. Everybody like it's something that everybody wants, but like deep in the back of your head, you always have that like, oh, what if? Yeah. But I think it's the people that had those opportunities. And they took it. They went for it. They went with their gut, and they did it. And so that's what I get from that. But it kind of brings up a good question. Would you rather be famous or live paycheck by paycheck, so you're struggling? Or would you rather have all the money in the world but have no one to be with, no one to share it with, no recognition for having it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a tough. So it's like... For the fame or the money or the fame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For me, so I think this question is going to be like super separate. I think if you're a little bit more of an introvert, you're always going to take the money because you don't really want people kind of like pressing into your life. Everybody see what you're doing, so you'll be very happy with the money. But the people that are extrovert, they're definitely going to enjoy the fame. They like meeting new people, everything in life. So they're definitely going to go for that. But I am definitely going to go on this side of the fame, and that's just because
I agree.
I think having people know me, like I can deal without money, I can survive. But I want to be remembered. I want people to look up to me. I want to be someone that like they really want to be, and like that seems like in life we only have one chance, so why not go for being that kind of person?
I think fame doesn't necessarily bring money. But like money is what everyone always strives for. It always says it's important, but it's not all about the money for some people, most people. For me, it's not all about the money. It's all about being able to kind of have that difference. Make that difference. Because if I had the money, I can probably make a difference. But would I be recognized for it? Mm-hmm. No. But if I'm famous and have fame. Whatever I do will be always recognized or will be seen. Some people can either criticize it or praise it. So yeah. I kind of like that. Yeah. I like that. Or that's what I'm striving for.
So just always giving love to our artists and stuff. We are about to play a song by our returning one, Big Zoop. He just came out with this new one. It sounds great. If you make music, if you have a love for music, please send it our way. We love to play fans' music. We want to hear what y'all got, and like we're gonna jam to it out here. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and let's do something different. We're gonna rate it. We're gonna give our little feedback about how we feel about it or what we like or didn't like. Let's what do you want to do? You want to do like the content, flow, and then beat.
Yeah, and production all around.
Okay. Let's rate it. Let's give it like a out of 10 scale. Let's do that. Down for that?
Yeah. So this is the third one of his songs that you listened to, right? And the first two were really well. So
Big Zoo's out there working. He's putting a lot of content out. He's out there hustling, and he has a group of producers with him that really know his sound and really work well with him. I think he's gonna be putting out a lot of more good stuff. This one's called Zoo the Gang Anthem.
Yeah. I think his voice is just so different from other rappers. Like when you hear it, you can hear Big Zoo. I really like that.
And I love his flow. He's just so natural on the beat. Production's really good.
Yeah, the beat's really nice. Feel it in your chest.
Yeah, I like this flow.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, that was great.
Let's rate that. I give it overall. I give it a 9 out of 10. I give it
9
overall
out of 10.
10.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna do 8 out of 10 because I do like one of his songs better. What's You Doing?
Yeah.
But it's still a great song. Definitely on flow. It's like one thing you've said about Big Zoo is he does not stop. He just goes and goes. Gotta give him a 10 on that.
Yes, 10 the same. Like I said, man, that man spazzes. I like it. He spazzes, and this man he just when he's so natural on the beat. It's like he just has that glow, and he's just going. He can literally spit for a whole song. It sounds like.
For production, the beat was great. The
Yeah,
beat was
I like
great.
the beat.
That changed in the song. There's definitely the second part.
That's what I really liked about it. That's why I give it a 9.5. I'll say.
I'm gonna give it a 9.1 because his voice did sound great. Like it sounded like it meshed together really well. What was the other one we were doing?
I said content, but
no, sure. Hey, Big Zoo, you killed that one.
yeah, shout out to Big Zoo. You can look him up on SoundCloud right now. All of his music is out. Also, check out some other projects that he has coming on later on this month. We got a lot of big things going to be happening this month of June. Like I said, the sessions, we have been up and running for a whole month already, sitting at 100 followers, 9 subscribers. Just keep
we got
tuning
10.
in.
We got one.
We got 10.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Keep supporting, baby. We love it. And, we do this for everybody, not just, it's not for us, it's for everyone else. This platform is for everybody to have their voices heard. So we're going to start expanding and doing some more with our platform. We're going to start bringing in some artists, do a couple of interviews, We got a lot in store that we're going to go in our bag this month. So we'll see if you like it.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Be here same time, same place. The sessions will be back Monday at 1.